Hey gangsters, it's just me, Ghetto Mama, Leslie Singh. Anyway, this is what I cooked today for the dinner. I don't know why this is so dark. Why is this so dark? Anyway, I made a ham with pineapples. Had a big old pot of spaghetti sauce. Look at all this goodness. All that goodness. And I made a cheesy noodles. This is shell noodles with cheese. I made some chicken parmesan. And this is a loaf of garlic bread. Don't ask me why it turned out like that, like little pieces. And this is a salad. And choice of dressings. Catalina. Tuscan Italian. This has not been broke into. Thousand Island. And of course, ranch. Anyway, I made my plate already. And I'm waiting for my kid to get home, but he said he's going to be home in 5 minutes. Well, you know what? It's been an hour, 20 minutes. And you know me. I can't wait anymore. Hey, Cliff, can you turn on the big light over there? It's quite dark over here. I don't know why it's so dark. It's daytime, guys. Look. It's daytime. So, I don't know. And I have another video uploading onto my other channel of the baby opening up some of her Christmas presents. Then I ran out of memory. And I had to end it quick. But it's taken all frickin' day to upload that. Anyway, here's my plate. Here's my little pieces of garlic bread, which I'm going to put down here on my paper towel. We're watching Long Island Medium right now. She's got the Say Yes to the Dress guy on there, and she's actually talking to a spirit horse, which I find that's quite interesting. The salad's really good. And just because it's Christmas, I'm still going to have a little bit of milk. Now, normally, if I'm doing my diet thing, I'd have more salad on my plate than all this other business, so. But it's Christmas. And everybody's saying, just eat, so that's what I'm going to do. A motorcycle going by. Hush, guys. This is my little piece of chicken parmesan. How I made it was I have chicken patties from Walmart, and I crisp them all up in the oven. And then I put them in a pan. I put a little bit of Prego spaghetti sauce in the pan, and I laid these in the pan and put cheese on them. Then I put a little bit more sauce on them and baked them till the cheese was bubbly. And the shells, I just followed the directions on the shells, and I put some real butter on the shells, and that's about it. Just real butter on the shells. These are really good. I always put butter on the shells. Oh, sorry, I'm forgetting. I put a whole bag of mozzarella cheese on this, and that was Winco mozzarella cheese. And the ham. This is one of those boneless hams that my big son calls a hot dog ham. It got sliced and put into a pan, and then I put a can of the pineapple tidbits along with the juice and some sugar-free pancake syrup. And baked it till it was all hot. Let's see how this is. Yeah, I did a good job slicing this. Look how thin that is. That could be a sandwich. The problem with holding the camera, well, my cell phone, and trying to eat. This is always a problem. So, oh well. You know how I am. I pick up my food with my fingers a lot. I was married to an Indian fella for a long time, and they eat with their hands, so it's all good. Let's see a magic trick if I can do it. Yay! I got this one out from underneath that one without knocking my bread everywhere. Oh my god, I get to have bread. I feel like somebody that just got released from prison and I get to have all this food. That's how I feel. Actually, I like this dinner better than I did my Thanksgiving dinner, believe it or not. I really do. But you know what? When I get buying groceries again, because everything's going to be on sale, I think I'm going to buy another turkey. And I can't do this. Oh my god. I want to bite it. I ain't got no manners, huh? I'm hungry. This stuff's been done since like 2 o'clock. What time is it now?
4:20.
It's 4:20. Boy, I'd be really more hungry if I did some 4:20. If you know what I mean. If my son comes home, I'm going to cut this off because the dogs are going to bark. And he's going to have 2 of his teenage friends with him. So that won't be good for this video. I'm on Pacific time, so you guys are probably already wrapping up your day over there on the East Coast. It feels kind of weird because I have people like already done with their, dinners and all their Christmas stuff, and here I am, it's like late in the day. But it's late, it's late in the day for them, but it's like just my day to me because our time zones. There haven't been a lot of kids at the park today, which I'm surprised because last Christmas, the kids came out and they had like their little remote cars and they were all playing at the park, but there's not, I think maybe only one little set of basketball people were playing. And I think that was grown-ups. And next door at their rehab center, the old gents are sitting out there talking and smoking, doing their normal stuff. So I don't know what they did for Christmas. Those guys over there are like veterans that were homeless, so, or they have like addiction or some kind of problem. So they put them over there so they, can get help. I thought one of them put a nail in my tire the other day because my big son was outside and he was smoking a cigarette. And somebody started coughing. I think it was, who was coughing, Cliff?
Just the other morning?
Yeah.
It was me hacking.
Oh, well, my big son, he started coughing. And 2 of the guys were over there, like, making fun of him. So my big son flipped him off. And then a couple days later, I got a nail in the tire. I don't know. I guess when I walk my dogs, I'm going to have to show a little bit more skin in the morning. And let them know that's my truck. That ain't my son's truck. I don't know. Why do people do shit like that? Tell me. You know, I don't like make conversation with these people unless I'm being nice and they come to me first. I don't seek problems with people. You know, they're over there, they do their own thing. Rather I agree with them or not, because, like I say, my bedroom window's on that side of the house. And in the summertime, they're over there drinking, smoking, being loud. And I like to go to bed. I like everything quiet. I like everything low-key. And they're over there having a party. You can hear the beer cans going, you know what it sounds like. And I'm like, damn it, just go to sleep. But, you know, they're in their yard. And just because they're making noise over there bugging me. Because the fact that they're in their yard, I have nothing to say about them, you know. So I'm a good neighbor, and I just kind of like zone out. I don't care, whatever. Just don't be messing around my yard with my stuff, you know. But,
Heaven forbid you say anything or make any kind of noise. They'll be right over here talking in your face.
yeah, if we make any noise or something, they'll be right over here and all up in our Kool-Aid and all this stuff. So, my sons have a band, which the band doesn't really play too much anymore. Because my young son, he's busy adulting. Meaning, since he turned 18, he's just doing his own thing. And right now, Cars is in. But I know he's going to come back around to the music because he takes his guitar in the car with him and sings and stuff for people. But he don't sing for us here. But anyway, that's beside the point. My big son has some huge ass PV speakers that are almost as tall as I am. And if it was warm, and the yahoos next door were like acting stupid, saying stuff, all my big son's got to do is hook them bad babies up, and we could like rattle everybody's windows around here because they're concert speakers. They're like on-stage concert speakers. They weigh at least 300 pounds a piece or more. They're huge. So if we're going to have a battle of the sounds, we got our arsenal going. But we don't. We're just low-key. But my son, my young son has like a lot of hot rod friends that have these little rice rockers that go boom, 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 you know, like out there. So when the kids come around, it's like Fast and Furious. You see all these like little hot rod cars, and I think that really makes people mad in the neighborhood. But they're just going to have to get over themselves because it's not at night. It's usually in the daytime because the people come over here to tell my son, let's go on a cruise, and they all their like little brigade of car people drive around and do their thing. You know, and they're only here like maybe 10, 15 minutes, just enough to tell my kid to come out. And that's not really noise pollution because they're on the street and they just pull up. They're not being obnoxious. It's just the sound of their cars. Hell, we have the highway not too far from us, and I can hear all the trucks and stuff go by, and our people on the highway. Oh, I'll show you the Christmas cookies. These are, if I can get them, these are some macaroon cookies. I got these at Walmart. They're only $2. Look how nice they are. Oh, excuse me, Winco. And here's some Christmas cookies. I made up a tin for my young son who's going over to see his dad today. So I made up a tin of cookies. I shared all the cookies with him. I don't know. he don't like sweets, but his wife likes sweets, and I'm friends with her. And I got some cookies called crackle cookies. It's mocha peppermint, so in other words, it's like coffee. And this is what I got at Walmart. This was like on sale. Probably when Walmart opens up later today or tomorrow. I don't know when they're going to come back out. But anyway, I paid $4 for these. And yesterday when I was at Walmart, I seen them for $3. So they're probably going to get marked down even more. And this is Winco cookies. I like the White House cookies, the big ones. But I got these little ones because the baby likes cookies. So yeah. Oh, that's the cookie tray that I made up for him. That's a cookie tray that's going to go for the gift, not the bigger one. So, you know, that's not a bad deal. That's how I could afford this stuff because everything was like cheap. Otherwise, I was just gonna like make a cake because I have 2 yellow cake mixes and I was gonna make a pineapple upside down cake. That was my plan. And I have 2 brownie mixes. And I was going to make some chocolate, make a brownie, and then make chocolate fudge and put on the top of it. That would have been really good. So that was my plan, but I seen all these goodies. I'm like, oh my God. I can afford this, so that's what I did. I bought the cookies. And when I was at Walmart, I bought a cherry pie. That was only $3 too. Everything was so marked down. This is really good food today, I swear. Homemade, well, semi-homemade, I guess, because I didn't make the spaghetti sauce. Prego made the spaghetti sauce, but when I made the spaghetti sauce, I'll tell you what I did. I added more garlic, more Italian seasoning. I put a can of crushed tomatoes that has Italian seasoning in it. A whole bag of fajita mix, you know, the peppers and the onion fajita mix, put that in it. Half a carton of mushrooms, because I like mushrooms. I would have put the whole carton in, but nobody else likes mushrooms but me. And I didn't want to ruin anybody's Christmas by putting something in they didn't like.
Unless they're magic mushrooms.
All my son says they're not magic mushrooms. I'm the last one to eat. Everybody ate before me, and like I say, I was waiting for my young son to come home. I can't wait anymore. Well, for the Christmas food, I think I'm still going to eat some this week just to get rid of it, but smaller portions, not like I just did. Because I hate wasting food. It's so expensive in the store to buy and everything. So if maybe I'll wind up, if the boys don't come in and eat, because these are teenage boys and they eat a lot. So if they don't come in and eat, I'll probably freeze half of this because everybody gets burnt out eating the same leftovers every day. Yeah, last night did you see my Christmas dinner? I had hot dogs and pork and beans. Hope everybody had a good Christmas. I did. the baby got a lot of clothes and a lot of outfit. I mean, you know, like outfits, matching outfits. And she got some learning toys, which is really good. And I got an outfit, a pair of jeans, and a black t-shirt that has an owl on it. The owl is, well, that's really pretty. And I got some socks, because I only have 2 pairs of socks. So that was good. And I got some mixing bowls, because on Thanksgiving evening, when I was washing dishes, I was getting really nervous. And I broke my mixing bowl. So now I got a whole brand new set of them. So I'm really happy about that. Everything I got for Christmas I can really use. And I'm a very practical person. I don't like having a bunch of crap I can't use. If I can't use it, it just sits there, it's no good to me. I don't like really collecting things. Well, I was collecting aliens for a while. But, well, I guess I still am, but the thing is with the aliens, it has to be really cute for me to collect it. And, feel Parmesan. And since I live in Nevada, they have this alien thing in the spring where you go down and watch for the aliens down almost to Vegas. I would really like to do that. Oops, I got the hiccups.
And
Rachel, Nevada, my son says. I would love to go down there this spring. Oh my God, it has hiccups. I would love to go down there for a day or two, or just a night, and go watch it for the aliens. I think that would be so much fun, so cool. I don't know what the significance is about springtime, how the aliens, you can spot these aliens, but they say it's true. And so many people do it, and they make a big deal over it. I should save my money. So I can get a hotel room for a night. Or something like that, you know, and just go watch for aliens. I swear I've seen UFOs before. Have you ever heard these stories where people think they're abducted by UFOs? When I was a kid, we lived in an old farmhouse. And in the night, there was like a spotlight that came down, and it shined through the window. Like car headlights or something. And my uncle the next day said that he's seen an alien thing. He said it came into, the light shone in my room, and I went out on the roof because he slept on the 2nd floor. And he went out on the porch roof through his bedroom window. And he said something was in the sky shining this light down into our house. I seen it. And then I also seen, like, after that light came on, this is going to sound really bizarre to you guys, but honest to God, this is the truth.